Welcome back, guys. Hi, welcome back to the Demon Trash Podcast.
It's almost Christmas. It'll be Christmas tomorrow when this comes out.
Oh yeah, this is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas to all of the people, or Merry Christmas to all the little trashlings who celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays to those who don't. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy whatever. Happy Great Conjunction. Did anyone see the Christmas star? I didn't.
I didn't know there was like a time limit to like.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to see it like all fucking
to go
night.
see it.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was gonna be like a time frame.
Yeah. Annoying. Maybe now my manifestations won't happen because I didn't see this goddamn star.
I didn't wish upon a star, so now my dreams won't come true.
The Christmas star. Did Jesus come back? Tell me. I
hope so.
Yeah. Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Demon Trash Podcast. I'm your host, Carol, aka Papa Trash.
This is Avery, aka Baby Demon.
And we've got a good one for you. We're going to talk some Christmassy things, holiday things, and of course the Great Conjunction, because we pretend like we know things about manifestation. Actually, we know quite a bit about it.
We do know a lot
about
manifestation.
This year, sorry.
Yeah. We know too much about manifestation.
We know way too much. But yeah, I guess we should hop into what we always do, which is our Demon Trash moments. Ariana could never, sweetie. Oh my God. Excuse me. I love you. I'm just like, she truly is an angel.
She's the voice of an angel.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. That's what I mean.
But she's more of like a succubus.
Yes. She's a soft girl angel.
Soft girl succubus.
Yes.
How much she sings about sex, which is just fine.
Which I mean, honestly, is a vibe. Like,
yeah.
That's a mood. Demon Trash moments. I'll go first. My Demon Trash moment is honestly like, how would I say? I have become more like a hermit recently, and I got back into Animal Crossing, and it's bad. Like, my addiction is back. Like, you know when we went to bed last night, and I was like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
Did not.
You didn't go to sleep?
No.
Oh, so no wonder you're tired.
Yes. Because I was like, I need to get some recipes. So I was balloon hunting for another hour. I woke up, my Switch was on my face. On my face. I have fell asleep with the Switch on my face.
Oh my God. That's funny.
So yeah.
If you see a little like A button in her cheek.
No.
That's why.
Well, and here's the reason why is because I'm poor, and there I'm rich. I'm a millionaire, in fact. And I can afford to like essentially make my Christmas Island fantasy.
Yeah.
And here I cannot. And I love Christmas. It's like it's everything to me. And I couldn't achieve that in real life this year.
Yeah.
Because, 2020 had its financial struggles on everybody, me included. So I was like, you know what? I'll have Christmas in my fake world that I can control. And it's been amazing. It's just taking a lot of time out of my day. Like, it's all I do in my free time. But, also, here's another part of my Demon Trash moment is I kind of said fuck it to the rest of 2020. Like, I'm not even trying. Like, I'm just like, I'll be back. I just need to take some. I'm taking a mental walkabout until next year. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Like, I'm not even. Let me just be honest. Like, that really is where I'm at right now. I just need I'm checking out. I'm going on a fucking mental vacation. I'm checking out. I don't even care. I'm not going to the gym. I'm gonna eat 5,000 calories. I'm taking some time. I'm taking me time for like. I'm sorry. Like,
not in like a giving up way though.
No. I'm unsure, undecided. No, I'll be back. No. What is it?
I'm checking out.
I'll come back.
But I'll check back in later.
But I'll be stronger.
Oh yeah,
Next time.
from Fated to Love You.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be back tomorrow, but and stronger. That's really just where I'm at, like
Gotcha.
as a whole.
Yeah.
And whatever. Like I honestly don't. I'm not, and I don't feel bad about it. Like I'll be back. I promise. I just don't fucking care right now. I just need some time. It's a holiday. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's my demon trash moment. So yeah, I'm gonna just play Animal Crossing, live in this like fake VR world that is not VR. I wish it was. Imagine if Animal Crossing was VR. I'd never leave.
That would be exhausting.
I would die
because you would just be like having to keep being like yes. That would
maybe
be
it would
actually
teach me
not be that
something
fun.
like the meaning of hard work. Instead, my thumb hurts. Truly, my thumb knuckle hurts.
If you had to like actually physically like cut down the trees,
Maybe you teach me something.
Dig.
Well, like
I feel like you'd stop playing it.
I don't know. I feel like I would love it so much just because like if I could feel like the wind in my hair and shit.
We'll put the fan in the room.
Yeah. No, I was working with someone and they were like, "Oh, Animal Crossing is basically is like, isn't it like the equivalent of like keeping a bonsai tree?" And I was like, "That's exactly what it is."
Yeah,
it really is that. That is like the best like way to compare it to. So I'm just gonna go keep my bonsai tree, and I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, this is just our last podcast and demon trash thing for the year. So I'm just, ready to go on break. Just take some me time, take a mental walkabout.
Yeah.
Disappear. I'll be back though. All right, your turn.
My demon trash moment. Are you sure you're gonna be back?
I'll be back.
My demon trash moment is like, I don't know, it's not anything exciting, but like I was supposed to have like a dentist appointment like tomorrow before the holidays, but like I decided to cancel it because I didn't want to pay like the copay because I need the money for like Christmas gifts.
Been there.
So I was like, you know what?
Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
See that right there. Okay.
I was like, I'd rather like be able to like buy someone something than go to the dentist.
She's selfless, but in an unhealthy way.
I've spent so much money on Christmas gifts that like I don't have. I think that's really my real demon trash
Christmas
moment.
went on credit, sweetie.
And I was like, I should not be spending this much on Christmas, but like I don't like this is why you should be careful when you read self-help books, because then you're like, you can't live like you don't have money because then you're never gonna have money. So I'm like, I can't live like I'm broke, but like really I'm not helping myself. I'm just gonna be like more poor. But like I know after the holidays, like I'm gonna be fine.
That's the thing though, is like, yeah, people want to take that. I feel the same way, but here's the thing, like whenever I think about it, I always know that more money is coming.
Yeah,
I know it's coming.
Exactly.
I know it's always gonna. I will always figure it out. I always got it under control. And guess what? Second stimulus check, baby. Yeah, thank you. That's rent. So yeah, no, Christmas went on credit this year, and that's on 2021 debt. So that's future Carol's problem. That's future me. And guess what? She's got it handled.
Yeah. Because
apparently 2021 is when I achieve mogul status.
Okay.
So don't even worry.
All right.
All right, that's our demon trash moments, guys. Remember, you can always send us your demon trash moments. We know you have them too. You're not perfect. And you should let us know what they are. You can always send them to us at demontrashpodcast@gmail.com or just DM us. You know the drill.
On any social media.
Anywhere, you know the drill. You get it.
Just let us know that we're not alone out here. Just
validate us.
Please validate me.
Please. I'm desperate to not feel so alone. Okay, let's go to our break. Hey, little trashlings, thanks for listening and watching our podcast. We really appreciate it. Be sure to rate and review us on whatever podcasting platform you use, or whether that's Spotify, iTunes, whatever, we're there. And you can also donate to us. If you like what we're doing here, Be sure to head over to anchor.fm/demontrash. You can donate for as little as 99 cents a month or whatever you want to help us build out our studio and continue doing things and make more content for you guys. Also, be sure to share our content with your friends. You're Demon Trash, so they'll probably love us too. Don't be afraid to share on your story or just send it out. We would really appreciate it. It's very, very helpful for a small podcast like ours.
Also, you should follow us on all of our social medias. We have Instagram at Demon Trash Podcast, TikTok at Demon Trash Cast, and also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and go ahead and give this video a like.
Comment. Let us know your Demon Trash moments. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to talk about. We would really, really, really appreciate it. We love you guys. We love the support. Thank you so much. And back to the show. So we did another If You Know, You Know movie series up on our YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Go check it out. Our first movie we did was Blue Crush, but because it's like the Christmas time, we were like, what's a good If You Know, You Know movie? And we both decided on the Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yes.
Such a good movie. I love that movie so much. And now, especially now that I'm an adult,
I didn't realize how dark it was.
It's so good. Yes. As an adult now, who's, you know, struggling with like existential questions and her path, I realize that I am the Grinch. Because the Grinch just has depression.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, he's just going through it. He's like everything he says, I'm like, that's me.
Yeah. And I think the funniest thing about the Grinch too is that like little Susie,
Cindy Lou,
How dare you? Little Cindy, she like is also just going through her first crisis.
She's struggling with her.
It's like it's baby's first crisis.
It's baby's first crisis, and they're going through it together. It's very sweet.
Yeah,
it's very sweet.
I think they are able to help each other.
Yeah, like in a world of sheep, they became woke. You know what I mean? And like, what is a who to do? You know, except for like lean on one another, lean on the Grinch. And also, I mean, we've been real Grinches though. We've been hating on Christmas hard. Yeah. And that's weird for me because I love Christmas. Like I ride for it hard, but I've just been hating on Christmas this year.
Yeah, I've been feeling like real Grinchy. Like some like weird deep like part of me like down inside for some reason is like, what if I took an Amazon package? Like, I don't know why. Like, I was like, what if I did? She keeps
saying that. I'm like, I just have to ask on the podcast and answer honestly because I'll know if you're lying. Have you stolen an Amazon?
No, I haven't stolen any.
Good, because that's just wrong.
But like, I just want to like, they're just like the people who do that.
Do you just need a thrill, honey?
Maybe. But I'm just like, it's more like, oh, they can order all this stuff. But it's just like, I would never do it. But like, just something deep down, like a little teeny tiny part of me is just like, but what if I did?
Yeah.
How would they know?
How would they know? That's weird. That's suspicious. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't ever want to steal an Amazon package, but I would. If this was like 10 years ago, I probably would have. I used to sneak into people's garages and like steal their booze, but like they left it open. You know what I mean? But like an Amazon package is different. Also, like imagine like also you get Amazon package roulette. Like you never know what you're gonna like get. You know, people order fucking Q-tips off Amazon.
I mean, it could be something terrible, but it could be something like really expensive.
Fucking be something lit, like Roomba or something. Yeah. No, I just also here's the thing. So if you've been with us for a little bit, you know that we live in suburbia or whatever. It's like a new development. And we live with a bunch of fucking
first-time home owners.
They're like, young. You know, they're like a little older than us. They're like newly 30. You know, just bought a 4Runner last year. You know, just got married.
Yeah.
Not having kids just yet. Everything's great for them. They don't need roommates. They own their fucking house. Anyway, the point is that they're all of these people, salt of the earth, all sweeties,
Great people.
Great. They're sweet.
They like leave cookies out. Like,
yeah,
for
they're
people.
constantly offering shit on the Facebook group. Anyway, they're all great. I'm just saying, like, they're happy. And it's just fine. But I'm happy for them. I'm okay. The point is that they are able to decorate their house like really awesome.
Yeah.
And I can't. And there's like a whole competition going on, and I wish I knew that. Because, like, what do you win? Do you know what you
Probably
win?
just street cred, neighborhood cred.
Annoying. You
like,
should get
the
like
best
money.
People. I don't know if there's a prize.
Anyway, there's this guy in our neighborhood, and he's like, went for Halloween. He went all the fuck out. And then one day we were walking the dog, and he was like, I was like, oh, amazing Halloween decorations. We love it. And he goes, wait until Christmas. And I was just like, these fuckers are trying to flex on all of us, and I get it. You can afford it. I get it. You're happy. I get it. You have a stable job. I get it. You own your fucking house. Congratulations, dude. You know, it's fine. It's just like whatever. It's like, you know, it's like the scene in The Grinch whenever she's like, Betty, hi, Martha May.
Yeah.
She like fucking like shoots all her fucking Christmas lights up, and then fucking, you know, Cindy Lou Who's mom is just like trying her best, taking the fridge light bulb out. She's just doing her best, and like I couldn't even manage that.
Well, for me, it's just like, meanwhile, I'm like, I just don't want my electricity bill to go up.
True. That's another thing.
Like, I can't afford the electricity
we get it.
to put up lights, let alone afford lights in the first place. I've had this string of lights for like 3 years now. Going strong.
This is what we can do. And trust me, they will be unplugged very shortly. This is extra cents on the dollar that we cannot, you know, we're pinching pennies here. Christmas is on credit, sis.
Christmas on credit.
Christmas on credit, dog.
Can we get a sponsorship from a credit card? We have like Christmas
That's
on credit.
Bad news bears. Venmo, if you're listening, send us a credit card. If you want 2 bitches in debt on your name, which I know you want, because they all want us in debt. That's how they make money. Send it to us.
Yeah, I feel like I've just been like trying to stay in the Christmas spirit, but like it's been kind of hard this year just because everything's been hard this year.
Yeah.
It's like along with like being broke, and then you have everyone else who's, I guess, doing just fine. Like nothing's affected them.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think just other people are at different tiers. People are at it's like a cake, but a shitty cake. Like the shittiest of cake. We're at the very bottom. It's starting to dry up. It's not very moist.
It's getting like a little squish.
It's squishy down there, sis. Ew. That's a soundbite. But yeah, I think just people are at different levels, and my level was not being able to put Christmas lights up, and that really frustrates me. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a weird flex, because you just see everybody working so hard to put their Christmas lights up, and then there's our house, the dark one, in the middle of it all, smack dab. And it's just like,
yeah, it's like one of those neighborhoods.
Me.
We're one of those neighborhoods that like everyone puts up Christmas lights.
Everybody.
And if you don't, it's just like
our next door neighbor, like, sweet people. I go outside and I'm just like, they have a fucking nutcracker statue.
Yeah.
What do I have?
I feel like next year I want to show like all of them up though, but I want to do something like original, like this is something nice, because like, all right, everyone's done like the standard thing. I'm like, nothing's really shocked me.
This is a demon trash thing right here, because it's just like 2020 got me down, but 2021, it's not about trying to just do it for us. It's about fucking revenge. I'm talking to you, neighbors, and if you see me, hi, you know where I am, and I just want you to know that my fucking Christmas lights are gonna win the neighborhood competition next year, and that's on period. And that's all I have to say about that. We're broken. We're broken. We're so broken.
We have a lot of jealousy and envy and like a lot of built up like things going on, but I'm trying to turn it around, but
that's why I need to take a mental walkabout.
It's just hard.
Well, in my island, I bet none of these fucking bitches have an island like mine. My entrance is impeccable.
Yeah.
Unmatched.
It's beautiful.
It's crazy. So Another thing about my like Grinchy Grinch status is it's difficult to buy gifts for someone who is in a much better place than you are. And like, you know it too.
Yeah.
It's just like, what do you get somebody who has literally fucking everything?
I don't know. I was like trying to figure out what to get my best friend for like Christmas. And you know, I love you, Caitlin, I know you're watching this. But I was like, what can I get her? Like, she has everything. Like, you have everything that I could like even like imagine. Like, what more do you need? Like, I was like, I know like she has like every single, like she has plenty of clothes, Yeti like bottles, like whatever.
She has a house. She just got married.
Yeah, she just got married.
What do you have, like perfect credit?
Yeah, and she has perfect credit. And I'm just like, all right, what can I get you? What do you want? I'm like, I feel like the only thing I can get you is like a joke, because like
a joke?
Yeah. Just like anything I would get you would be a joke. So I might as well just like get you a joke.
Yeah, I remember you were like, I don't know what the fuck to get Caitlin. Like, she has like every Yeti thing ever. And I am fully at this place where I'm like, if you have a Yeti anything, like, yeah. Does she have a Yeti cooler?
I think like her husband does.
It's hers now, bitch.
Or she might have one. I don't know.
Here's the thing. If you have a Yeti cooler,
you've
made it. You made it.
Fine.
You achieved a life status that many haven't reached.
Yeah.
Yet. I just want to be clear about that. So whenever, you know, me over here is like, what can I get you? What can I get you? What could you possibly need? You have literally everything.
It's like, everything. Now I have to get you like something sentimental. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't give you anything of worth. Are we being bummers on Christmas?
No, we're not being bummers. I mean, I feel like everyone feels like that. It's really hard to shop for somebody. It really is. It's so hard because you want to get something like, at least for me, like I want to get something for somebody that I know that they're going to use or wear.
Yeah.
You know, I got you this Slytherin Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. I know you'll wear it at any time of year.
Okay. Yeah.
I know you will.
Uh-huh.
But you always want to get something that's like, you know, means something, is going to be practical, something that you know, like they're going to use.
And they want. But it's like hard when you like, they have like pretty much anything they could ever want or need.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like finding something for Raven is difficult because Raven just buys everything he wants.
Yeah.
Like if he wants it and he usually has the money, so he's just like, I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, what do you get a guy like that? What do you get him?
I don't know.
But
did I do something bad?
Yes, you did.
Oops.
No, I mean, I just think that as we get older, like we just want to buy something for people. And like also I think it's just like based off like what we also want to receive. Like I don't really want to receive, you know, we're adults now. We don't get toys because we're kids. Like we want something that we're going to use. It's practical. And that's nice. And so I totally feel that way, like about giving Christmas gifts. I don't think I'm a bummer. It's just like how do you get to, like I didn't like, it's just you have to go the sentimental route usually. You have to, and it's usually just like, well, hopefully they like this. You know what I mean? Like hopefully this will pass.
Yeah.
This will pass what they want, or you just get exactly what they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like for me, I guess the thing about like Christmas gifts is that I like don't like it when someone is just like, this is what I want, or like or someone asks like, what do you want, and you tell them exactly what you want for Christmas. Like for some reason, like I like to be surprised. At least I like to be surprised. I want to see like how well someone knows me. Like I want to know if they truly know who I am and know what I would want. like, and not just being like, this is exactly what I want, or like they like take you shopping and it's like, all right, this is your Christmas gift, you know what I mean? Because like for me, I like opening presents on Christmas and being like surprised.
Yes.
Does it also lead to disappointment sometimes? Yes. But it's a gamble.
I am the exact same way. I want, when I receive something from you, it is very much a test.
Oh yeah, and also it's like a test of like, is that person listening? Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Because a lot of times people will say what they want, because like when the like a lot of the times if you ask somebody like what they want, sorry, I gotta fix my turtleneck here. A lot of the times if you ask somebody what they want for Christmas, they go, oh, I don't know, but like a lot of the times like during the year or whatever, they say what they want,
right?
They always like, oh, I really want this, or I want to get this one day. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're listening, you'll know, like if you know someone, you don't have to ask what they want for Christmas.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Unless they always like just buy the whatever and like don't open up or say anything that they want, then obviously it can be hard sometimes. Some people are mysteries.
I think I'm the exact same way. However, I feel like you are more scary about it. Like buying your Christmas presents honestly felt not like a good time. Because I knew I was like, I struggled with trying to find a thing or like trying to figure out your Christmas presents, because I was just like, she's going to have something to say about this.
You're just saying that I'm hard to please.
You are.
That's true. I really am.
So I'm just like, she's going to hate it. And I'm just going to have to live with that. I feel like I bought you tarot cards and I'm never going to be able to top that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to top it, but it's just like, I don't know.
I think top it.
I got you one thing that I know you asked for. The other thing, I was like, I didn't get that, but whatever. Christmas is on credit, sweetie. Christmas is on credit.
I just like to be surprised. Mm-hmm. And even if it's just like, I don't know, like not what I wanted, it's like, at least it's like, oh, that person put some effort and like a thought, like, and it's like, okay, they like, we're like, they like this, they, you know, it's like how well you know somebody. And I just like testing people. Like, because for
villain
me, vibes on
Slytherin,
like for me, like I always like I at least try to like put in effort of like what I think people want. And like I think about it a lot. I'm just like, oh, I just want to make this person happy, like I want this. So it's just like, I think like for me it's like, and I want to surprise them. So like I like being, I want to surprise too. Like I don't want to know, like I don't want to know what you're getting me for Christmas. If I do know, it's fine. Like I always, you know, it's nice that someone just even got anything for me.
I know. Here's the thing. This is one thing that pisses me off. And Raven, I know you're watching and listening. Raven cannot do a surprise. He literally can't.
Yeah.
He literally cannot do it. Because this is what he does. And he's like, I'm not telling. He's just like, listen, so I know that you wanted this, but like, I couldn't get this, so I got this. And I hope like, and he's like, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but like, he explains it so much. And he goes, and so I like know what he got me. And I'm just like, you ruined it. Why can't you just put it in the fucking box, wrap it up, and then give it to me Christmas morning? And then like, we'll just talk about it then.
I think people like always like second question their gifts.
And like Raven cannot do surprises. He just can't. He spoils it right before, every time.
I do have a hard time like trying to like keep the surprise. Like if I'm like, oh, this is what I'm getting someone, like I want to give it to them right away. Do you know what I mean? I just order my gifts and I put them in like in a corner, and then I don't think about it until like right before I'm about to give it, because then I'm just like, okay, yeah. Like I sometimes even forget what I get people, because I just like, I ordered it, I put it off to the side, that way I don't talk about it, I don't think about it, and I'm not like constantly being like, so I got you this, and like I don't know if you're gonna like it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Also, like, I was gonna say something.
Because I love Christmas. Like, as much as we're like ragging on Christmas right now,
Yeah.
I really do love it. I love Christmas. I love being able to like give people gifts. I just wish I was like in a better like financial place this year. Do you know what I mean?
I just think that also like going into the holiday, it's supposed to be like a really joyous like togetherness time, and it's just been so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. And like I know, like for example, like I know I'm gonna go visit my mom and she's gonna be emotional the entire time. She's gonna be so emotional because it's just been such a rough year. And it's just gonna be like, that's why I just want to take a mental walkabout, because I want to just be like, I want to be essentially like, I don't want to be like drinking. I just want to black out and just kind of be like, like, I want to just check out. So I don't have to handle it. Because it's like you have the holiday stress, but it's just like coupled with like, let's just reminisce about how hard it's been. And I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that.
That's your family.
Yeah, true. And it's the Catholic guilt that I want no part of. But one thing about gift giving that I've just, because I just struggle with it, like, because I just think too much about it, is especially because a lot of the people in my life do not like tell me exactly what they want, or they're very vague about it, like you. And so what I've started doing,
a list,
and this works because
What?
I've done it for the last 2 years, is I usually go on, you know, like Shape magazine or like Cosmetop, you know, all of these like fucking publications will put out, well, CoStar does it sometimes, but it's more like a joke, but like putting out gift guides for the zodiac signs. And
okay,
it's surprisingly accurate. Like I looked at the Taurus one and I was like, wow, these are. And so I there was one on the Pisces one that I was like, should like that. So yeah, there's the Pisces, like I just look at zodiac signs gift guides.
Gotcha.
And those also give me really good ideas. Yeah. Speaking of zodiac signs, let's talk about the Great Conjunction, because this is like, I was on TikTok preparing for this day, because there's a lot of like you know, spiritual TikTokers, like witch talk, and if you literally Google today's date, because we're filming on the 21st, if you Google today's date, it literally is 12/21/20 powers. This day apparently has like spiritually whatever.
This day was yesterday.
Is it the 22nd?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yesterday was oh my god. Yesterday, if you Google yesterday's date, it was literally like 12/21 powers. And apparently this like planet alignment is world changing. Like it puts us into what, the age of Aquarius? Sorry. It puts us into the age of Aquarius.
Yeah.
So it's very powerful. And but here's the thing. I was looking at my 2021 like horoscope, and I read a couple different ones, and I feel like it's the exact same as it was for 2020. So I just find it hard to trust.
Yeah, I mean, isn't the big thing with this like Saturn conjunction is that like it's like the perfect time to manifest and this, that, and the other thing. And I think
anything that you want to start or have always wanted to do, start it now, because it will be successful, apparently.
And that's, I think I was hinting on this like last podcast, because I was like, I don't want to like make any resolutions this year or set any goals, because I feel like 2020 really just like abused me. Like I feel like a battered woman when it comes to like trying to make resolutions. Battered woman. I'm scared to like make any plans or do this or try and manifest something or set any goals, because I'm just like, I've like all my like everything got like basically torn asunder like from like whatever I wanted to do this year, that I'm literally just like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like I don't know if I want to like make any like goals or expectations, because it's like they set me up this time and for like a really big hard fall. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and a big disappointment. So like I was just like, I feel like I'm just like scared to like say like do anything. Or
well, here's the one thing that I think I have learned from this year is that, you know, you can't lose faith. You have to have faith in self. And that's what I really need to work on.
Yeah,
I've discovered that literally in the last week.
Yeah, and so then I was thinking about that like yesterday during this conjunction. I was like, you know what? I kind of have to get over this fear. Like I can't just like just be like everything's going to be terrible. I can't turn into a narcissist. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because then I'm not going to move anywhere. I'm just going to be stuck in this place that I am now. So, or was before. I don't think I'm as like, I don't think like compared to a few months ago that like I'm like feeling these dark demons. But like I think a lot of people with these like things, it's just like, oh, anything that you like make a wish on today is gonna come true. Like I think that's the biggest takeaway that I have from 2020 is that like you can't just throw a wish into a wishing well. Like you're not a princess, you're not a little girl. Like wishes are for princesses and little girls, you know. Like you have to be a grown woman, and you can say this is what you want, but you have to wake up every day and
live like
and
that's
go
what you
do
want.
it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because if you like recently that I've been practicing like journaling and like doing like a short little just like practice of like, what did I do today, what I'm grateful for today, what I'm doing tomorrow, and what I want to do in the future.
Yeah.
And the thing is like I can write down this is what I'm going to do tomorrow, but unless I go do it, wake up and go do it, it's not going to get done. So I think that's the biggest thing with these like manifestations and the Saturn conjunction is that like everyone needs to, you know, let's still be hopeful, you know. I think, but don't pin it all on the stars because it's really on you. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the scary thing is like trying to trust the universe again. But really, for you to trust the universe, you have to trust yourself. And I think that's what I've really taken away from this year, and I'm trying not to be a bummer anymore, and I'm like ready to make new goals. Yeah. But it's just like make sure you're making smart goals and that you're not just like waiting for the stars to make your visions and dreams come true.
Yeah. I think like just kind of like to just put a cherry on top of this whole thing is just like it's really hard to get back on the bike when you've just been beaten to shit. Yeah. It is hard.
When you fall off.
When you fall off and Kylo. When you fall off your bike and you just get, but this time it was really just, you really got fucked up. Yeah. Like you're scarred a little bit. Like you're fucking.
Do you want to hear a funny story about when I was like learning how to ride a bike?
Yeah, tell me.
So I was riding my little bike. It was like the first time my training wheels come off. And this probably is like why I'm this way. I like rode my bike and then I accidentally like lost control and like hit somebody's car and like put a scratch on it. And I was like, no. And like my dad was with me. And like this is like literally like a few yards from my house, like not very far. My dad was like, you have to like go say sorry to the person and tell them. And I was like, no. And I ran back into my house like was crying. And I don't think I tried to ride a bike for like a year. Like so this probably says a lot about my personality and like who I am, and it makes a lot of sense when I think about it. Yeah. Because I don't like to mess up, and when I do, like I just don't want to, like I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Same thing when I was learning how to drive. Like was like had trouble at first.
Yeah.
But like, so I got my driver's license late because I was like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, then that's the best. That's exactly what's going. It's just really hard to like when you get really fucked up, like you have a terrible crash. It's just like, it's not like you gotta get back on the bike, you gotta get back on the horse or whatever. It's just like, it can be hard, dude. It's just hard.
I have trauma now from it.
I'm traumatized. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm seeking therapy in 2021. Like, I can't wait for therapy. Like, I'm really excited about it. Do you know your 2021 horoscope? I feel like mine is very focused on career. It just keeps saying that 2021 is going to be a strong career year for me.
Mine, I've had a few. What was one of them? Mine always just are just like, you gotta work, and I'm like, I know. Like,
yeah, mine was literally just like, Taurus is like the 10th house of career is just like going to be thriving, and for like the next couple of years during this planetary alignment in this age of Aquarius, basically just like, listen, I'm just trying to write my own checks. Okay, I'm just trying to write my own checks. Like, I pay myself, and that's what's going to happen. For Pisces, it seems like it's a lot of like inward self-work stuff.
Work on yourself.
Yeah.
More mind palace stuff. It's the same old though. Like, I'm always like, it's always just like, you gotta work on this. But I feel like your horoscopes are always like that though. It's just like, you gotta put in the work. But I'm like, that's the thing though. Like, we talked about this last week, is that it's always gonna be work. Everything's work.
I think for you, it's like, it's a different kind of work. Mine is very like in the physical realm, and yours is very much in like the the subconscious realm, because it's basically like on all the Pisces ones that I've seen, it's very like a creative time for you. What you weren't able to address earlier in your life is now accessible and demanding your attention.
So like being able to like, when I fail,
like,
to like face it.
Like, you need to like let go of like some toxic shit, apparently.
Yeah.
So that you can thrive. It says you'll have to put your FOMO in a tightly sealed container from time to time. Even though we are already living in quarantine, it's amazing how distractions and time leaks take away from our ability to commune with what we've got going on in the workshops of our lives. Dang. Boundaries. You gotta create boundaries. Yours is long. Yours is a fucking receipt at Office Depot or some shit. This is a CVS receipt.
Yeah. Like,
you girl, are you okay? Like, the fuck? Why is yours so long? And Taurus is like, work.
Because I'm a Pisces, you know, a lot's going on.
A lot going on
in
here.
my brain.
Jupiter's gonna make an appearance next year, and in Jesus. No matter the introspective work that is ahead of you, this boon is a beacon of incredible prosperity to come. So basically, you got to work through your toxic shit. And I just have to like, apparently I'm just going to have a thriving career over the next couple of years. So,
sucks for you.
like, I'm just like, but I keep like, I feel like that keeps like, that's always my horoscope. It's just always that. So we'll just have to see. All right, I'm going to stop looking at this because I get sucked into like a thing with this. Anyway, instead of manifesting though, I just played Animal Crossing. I also thought that today was the 21st. So I guess I missed my chance and my whole entire life is fucked.
Well, here's the thing. You can manifest anything on any day. Because you just have to wake up and put the work in tomorrow. Yeah,
but apparently yesterday was the day, and I just feel like I fucked up. And like, what's the point?
I found.
Is there still time? Is that what you're saying? There's still time. Like,
there's always time, Carol.
Okay, thank you.
I think that I feel like we've talked about this before. Like, everyone wants to wait till the first of the year to make a change, but you can make a change anytime.
Again,
a lot of people start on Mondays.
Yeah, a lot of people start on Mondays.
I found this really like helpful manifestation process like yesterday. Like, I just stumbled, I'm sure like someone said it, before, but I've just stumbled upon this like yesterday because I was trying to like plan some stuff during the episode for like this episode and like talk about some stuff. But I was like driving around doing like voice to text, right? And like, you know, deep in my psychosis, I'm like, you know what, let's think about like what I want and let's talk about it. Like people always say like write it down, like write it on a piece of paper, like visualize it. But like, do you like ever just say what you want out loud? And I realized that I never like done that before. And I said it out loud and I was like, wow, this is real powerful. Like I almost started crying. Like I was like, this is what I want.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know what I want, dude. I really don't. I don't know if I know. How do you know?
You have to think about it, Carol.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to think about it.
Oh my God. I think that's the funniest thing about Christmas this year too, is that people like ask you what you want and it sends you into like
a spiral.
A spiral. I'm just like,
what I want. It's like that Blue Crush scene. You know, it's like in Blue Crush when he's like, what do you want? And she's like, what do I want?
Yeah.
I want to be able to pay rent and bills in the same month.
Yeah.
I want Penny to go to college. It's
I just want to kick this wave.
I just want to be the first. I want there to be a woman on Surfer magazine. It's just like there's so many things I want that can't be wrapped up in a pretty bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the funniest thing about Christmas this year. So maybe like even though you missed the conjunction, you need to take some quiet time and think about what you want.
Yes, that's why I'm going to take a mental walkabout and think about it.
Yeah. I think I had mine like 2 weeks ago. So it's now your turn.
You did have it 2 weeks ago. I remember being like, something's up with Avery, but I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, that's why with like the horoscopes are just like, you need to do this mental work. I'm like, I'm tired of it. Like I've been doing it. Like this whole since everything shut down, I've been doing this mental work. Okay. Yeah. My brain is like like my body might not be fit, but my brain, like I feel like it's just like it has muscles now.
Muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think it's gonna be a great Christmas. I'm excited to just kind of chill, take it easy, and you know, think about what kind of year I want ahead for 2021. I'm not gonna put my faith. All right, how do I say this? My goal for 2021 is put faith in myself. I can trust. If I can't expect the world to show up, because that really fucking,
yeah,
the Matrix, I see it. Okay. The simulation is broken. I know. Okay. So it can't show up for me all the time. In fact, it'll surprise me more and more and more and more. It will shock me to my core forever, for the rest of my life. That's fine. So now it's just like, but at least like, if I know that the best that I can do is show up. And showing up is a lot harder than it sounds. It really is.
It's every day.
It's every day. It's so fucking hard. Because like, when is someone gonna show up for me? No, it's not that. No, I know. And but that's what I really want to kind of end 2020 on. Jesus Christ, just what a year.
It's been a hard year, you guys, but like your horoscope, I know good things are going to come. So
we have to just go up from here. You know what I mean?
You have to seek the light in the darkness of the abyss. It
doesn't sound convincing coming from you.
Well, I just didn't want it to sound cheesy.
Yeah. Well, I think we're failing at that. So should we just end it here?
I guess so.
All right. Well, do you have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, you need to get your shit together. So I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. We love you all. Thanks for sticking with us, trashlings. We know we can be a lot. So thanks for watching. There's bigger and better things coming for Demon Trash next year. I promise it's going to happen. I've seen it in my mind's eye. I'm manifesting it right now. So
the studio's chairs are on back order. We're sorry.
But yeah, you guys, we love you. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.